Some people identify themselves as hearing impaired. Other people say they're hard of hearing or deaf.
A tiny portion of the downtown Parkstrip on Wednesday
Two different worlds.
had borders.
She's deaf.
And there's a whole culture that goes with deafness.
It's a nationwide movement.
The group came here to be heard, demanding access rights to interpreters, education, and jobs.
I'm a cultural mediator between two worlds, and I have to explain to hearing people how deaf culture works and then tell some of the deaf people, in hearing culture, it's going to work this way.
And he was born deaf. And he's 56 years old, so 56 years without even hearing anything.
And there's conflicts in cultures sometimes.
The resolution lies with understanding, empathy, which is difficult to achieve when those who can hear don't even think about the very act of communication.
I think that, they do think that hearing people do take it for granted, and they don't really...
That's Jessica Frankel there on the left, talking to her dad.
Just basically, they do think that hearing people kind of take it for granted. And
She's communicated with him for her whole life.
You're using the word oppressed for what?
And sometimes...
for what?
There's still frustration.
If you don't understand each other, you can't communicate.
It's like this huge barrier, like the deaf world and the hearing world. There needs to be some kind of intermix, and they just can't communicate with each other.
That's what this whole demonstration's about, is try to have a little more understanding in the community.
His name is Glenn.
That's Glenn DeLara.
He is also deaf.
He says he's worked as a janitor at the airport post office for 32 years.
He says that his boss won't learn how to sign, learn any ESL. And he's asked him, can meet middle ground halfway, learn. And he won't, but he'll yell at him and that he needs to communicate with him, but although that's very difficult.
It is one example of what those in this group say they often face: discrimination.
It's really messed up for her.
Their hope is its end, encouraging others across the border
It's kind of like, what can you do?
to hear.
There's always going to be that barrier there, and it's really hard to meet halfway when one person's not willing and the other person is.